So this is a review for a movie called Don't Hang Up. It is a movie available on Tubi and Peacock. It stars Greg Sulkin and a few other characters, but I mainly knew Greg Sulkin. The information says an evening of drunken prank calls becomes a nightmare for a pair of teenagers when a mysterious stranger turns their game against them with deadly consequences. So we start off this movie, there's a woman in bed getting a phone call. It's people saying they are police, I believe, that someone's broken into her home and she has a daughter in her house. So her first instinct is to run to the daughter, but they tell her don't. They're in the house, you're basically lock yourself in a room. And for some reason she doesn't run to her daughter. My instinct would be to run to my daughter. And then as she puts the dresser in front of her door, the people on the phone say they've got the girl, talking about her daughter. And she frantically tries to move the dresser, dropping her phone in the process. And when she moves the dresser, you see her go under the bed, and you hear them laughing. It's just a prank, but she had already run away from the phone as they said that. And then you jump to these two teenagers making pranks, phone calls, and it's supposed to be like their YouTube channel, their skit. So basically you get the premise of where this movie is. I'm not gonna give spoilers away to the ending, but I am gonna tell you to pay attention closely to details. And what I thought the ending was gonna be was not the ending. But these two characters have somebody who keeps they're doing their prank phone calls, and then somebody calls them back, and the guy won't give up. He won't be relentless. So they're like, what do you want, dude? We're done with you, or something like that. I don't remember the exact words, but they were like questioning why he kept calling. And he puts on a menacing tone, and he's like, don't hang up. And he basically tells them that he can see them, and he knows exactly what they're doing. And it leads to showing that the one friend's parents are tied up. They have one of their other friends, he has one of their other friends tied up, and he's going by the name Mr. Lee. When I was watching this movie, I was hooked. I was watching it from start to finish. I was not giving up on this movie, like, it was so good. But when I was watching this movie, I was like in my brain thinking this has to be a prank from one of them, you know? Like, they got other people in on it, it has to be a prank. It gave me Sam and Colby vibes from when they did the prank. And I think it's Sam and Colby. I could have the YouTubers wrong. It wasn't really my genre of YouTube at the time. Where they faked the friend's death and kidnapping. Well, it was giving me that kind of vibes. Like, we're gonna find out this is all a prank in the end. But then we get to the end, and I'm just like, I was jaw-dropped, starstruck, like, whoa, what the fuck? And you know what? The ending was well-deserved, the ending was just, and it was good. It wasn't that cheesy, just a prank ending. It was something more and something better. So, like I said, it is available free on Tubi TV and Peacock. Came out in 2017. It's an hour and 23 minutes long. Yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think.